Well, it's definitely feeling pretty hefty in the hand, and it's looking pretty large considering how it's packed here in tinfoil, guys. I just hope the flavor is going to deliver either way. So what exactly is it? Well, as you already know by the title to this review, I'm going in a little carryover from El Pollo Loco from the holidays, the pork carnitas tacos. Stay tuned because, as always, I'm Ian K, and you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Right off the break, this is absolutely feeling hefty in the hand outside of the tinfoil, guys. This is looking pretty nice. Lots of cabbage with this one here, but take a look at that avocado slice on the side. Looking pretty nice here, I gotta say. All right, what I've got here is their pork carnitas taco featuring a yellow corn-blended taco shell that's filled with pork carnitas, avocado salsa, cabbage, lots of it, I should say, diced onion, fresh avocado, and normally chopped cilantro. But guys, I gotta say, this is really packed out pretty nicely. I just hope there's gonna be a little bit more of the pork carnitas instead of the cabbage, but still looking pretty nice. And yeah, I'm definitely down with soft tacos like this. These are really feeling kind of authentic, and you can see that yellow corn blended action on the outside looking really nice, and the avocado is looking really great there as well. Let's give this a shot, guys. A little bit of a holdover from the holidays. It's the pork carnitas taco here at El Pollo Loco. Let's peep this out. Creamy avocado, not bad. Well, I did get some of the pork carnitas in there, and it was fairly flavorful, but this is more of a cabbage show so far, guys, and the avocado is pretty nice on it. Let's go for another bite, and then, of course, we're going to get into a little bit of salsa action. Hang on one second. There we go. Not bad. Well, admittedly, the pork carnitas are fairly flavorful, but a little on the dry side, guys, and there's a lot of cabbage on the inside. Thankfully, the avocado slice is adding some creaminess to this one, but overall, not bad for what this is, even though the price point's a little bit up there for what I'm getting here right now. Still, tasty. But on the real, I wish I had like a little taco diaper to go with this one because there is a lot of cabbage falling out the bag. All right, let's go for a little salsa action, some salsa del sol right over here. All right, we're going to add a little bit of heat to this, I'm thinking. Let's give this a shot. Looking fairly decent there. A decent amount of that salsa action. Let's give this a go. Absolutely. That sauce makes it without a doubt. Yup. Yeah, that jalapeno hot sauce really makes it, guys. Really, really good stuff. I usually get it when I get the regular chicken over here, but it goes pretty amazing with the pork carnitas. And as you can see, as I'm in the middle of it now, there is a lot more of the goodness there. So thankfully, there's a lot more meat than cabbage. Initially, I was worried, but this is still looking like a banging situation either way. Plenty of goodness here, even though the price point's a little elevated on it. So yeah, thankfully, a meaty situation. Not bad with this one, guys. A pretty tasty situation. If you've got El Pollo Loco close to you, I'd probably recommend giving this a shot. It is not bad. So let's go for one more quick bite. We'll wrap up the review with the rating coming up next. But I'm glad I gave this one a go. Naturally, a nice little carryover from the holidays. A beautiful situation. I just wish it was a little bit juicier and maybe a little bit less expensive. Let's go for one more bite and we'll wrap it up. Hang on. Well, it's messy, but at least it's loaded with the pork carnitas action, guys. A very nice situation with this one, and I'm really glad that the flavor is delivering overall. I really like that yellow corn-blended taco shell. It really adds a little bit to this one, and overall, guys, it's a very tasty taco. Even if it's a little on the expensive side, the flavor is pretty nice on this. So with that said, I'm going to have to give the pork carnitas taco over here at El Pollo Loco a pretty decent 7.5 out of 10. I'm not going to go much higher than that for the obvious reasons, guys. It's a little bit on the pricey side for what it is. The pork carnitas, while it was pretty plentiful, wasn't as juicy as I'd like it to be, and there was a lot of cabbage still. But thankfully, there was more meat than cabbage as I got further into it. I just think overall, a little over $4 per taco. It's a lot to ask for what that is, regardless of the premium of the meat. Still very high, but still, again, very tasty, especially with the jalapeno hot sauce action. That's a nice combination together. Still worth checking out at least once, but just be prepared for a little bit of sticker shock with this one. All right, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. Are you a fan of pork carnitas tacos? I'd venture to guess if you're this far into the review, you most likely are. But if you've had this one already, how do you think it compares to an authentic pork carnitas taco that you may have had locally? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for that next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty.
Hey guys, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank all of our YouTube channel members and Patreon supporters. Guys, thank you so very much for your monthly contribution to the channel. It's because of your direct support that the channel continues to grow, and you really do help me to keep delivering the content that you want to see. I couldn't do it without you, and I seriously appreciate the love and support. Thanks again for all you do and for being such a big part of our positive community here on the platform.
Hey, thanks for checking out this review, guys. But just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.